Hello and welcome to Clarke Auctions monthly preview. This time it's June the 2nd, Sunday, June the 2nd. Previews 4 days prior from noon to 6 p.m. so everyone's welcome to come in. Beautiful sunny day out there. Hope everyone's getting ready for the Memorial Day holiday. Going to start off with this pair. After Jean Royer. Good quality, nice and heavy, enameled metal with those nice gilt metal ball inserts in between them. Here we have enamel sign. Good age in this one. I believe it's made by a company called Walker from Chicago. You can take it off and bring it back for the car enthusiast. There's a sign, a couple of little spots on it. Mercedes service sign, nice big size, probably 48 inches or more. Okay, I love this Art Deco table here. I picked it up in Danbury, Connecticut. Great weight, beautiful stone top. This is bronze here with all the animals, Art Deco animals. The metal, this is gilt metal here, but beautiful gilding and some losses to it. Very heavy, super quality, really one of my favorites in the sale. Right here, reproduction, but a nice pair of gilt bronze mounted marble pedestals. Nice to have a pair. This is a large sculpture, acrylic sculpture by Frederick Hart. You can see the figures inside. Good large size, signed and etc. etc. Here we haven't had a Steinway in a while. This is a Model M. Seems to be a nice shape. The board seems a good shape. It does have a humidifier underneath it. So it was played by the family. So I would say just a little bit of tuning might do it well. This large marble bust is by sculptor Henry Dexter. Good large size, something important. We have a blackamoor there before we go in the main room. Actually, we have 3 of these. One of them sitting here, I don't know why. Sort of brass inlaid terrazzo octagonal top. They're by Harvey Prober. We have a set of 3. Here's the main room. Not as packed as usual, but a nice select grouping. Right here, this sofa, I thought at first was George Smith. Super quality, but very like George Smith, but it's actually Baker, I believe. On top of this, we've got a Murano mirror. We have lots and lots of Vanini in the sale, so go to CLARKE NY, because we're not going to be able to view it all. We've Vanini in boxes. We've Vanini in large lots here, here, under here. This actually goes with the mirror. This is an arts and crafts reverse painted shade we have. Nice bronze base on it, but it's by Handel. Unfortunately, it's as is, but the base is nice. Here we're going to show you some of the Vanini. Comes in group slots. Look at the coloring in that green. Obviously partial to the old green myself, but really super lime. More Murano lighting, Murano vases, or not Murano, Vanini rather. These are Murano, more Vanini. This little piece of this wooden table is by a guy called Whiteley, I believe. Here we have more Murano glass. Seems like a glass sale. Vanini glasses, Murano glasses, more Vanini here, more Vanini here. This is Costa Bodo, by a guy called Edgin. Down here, this is good mid-century sort of pottery. As opposed to glass, nice bronze-mounted centerpiece there. More Vanini. Up here, look at all the Vanini here. All came from one state up in Norwalk, Connecticut. Below here, handkerchief vases, lamps, mushroom lamps. Below here, decanters, glasses. These are a really nice little lot here. We actually got 2 sets of urns in this lot, and these ones are signed Barbidien, signed by the artist. Really nice gilding on them, so we're putting 2 lots as one. This is a nice, good, large size Sevres porcelain clock garniture set there. Okay, some of the mid-century, just picked this up last week out in Queens. George Nelson radio cabinet. The cabinets and stuff have been moved out of it. It's on top of a slatted bench. Here we have a Jens Rhythm set. We have a table, I believe 4 chairs in this. Now look at the nice handles on this server. Wear to the finish, wear and scratches as is. Missing a leaf to the table, unfortunately. Nice mid-century tea cart there. Here's a grouping here of mid-century. It's a tea cart and a magazine rack, and they're both in teak. More Vanini, look. A pair of Vanini lamps here. This is the Vanini mirror that went together with that lot over there. So great lot. If you're starting off a new bathroom, you get the mirror, the towel rack, everything. This bronze, quite large, came from a local just around the corner of Larchmont Estate. Israeli artist called Halvani. I really like it. It's sitting atop a Pace demi-lune cabinet, nice with the burl and the ebonized black here, still in great condition here. Aldotura also came from a Larchmont estate. Goat skin and gilt metal serving cart. This table here, I really like this. Have a look at this. It's got a brass trim, Nice acrylic or lucite legs. This is by Hollis. Dark glass top. Sitting around there are 10 chairs made in Canada after Hans Wegner, the chair, I believe. Nice to have a set of 10. They're in good shape. Now this is really beautiful patina. Comes with a glass top, good thick glass top. This is by Leon Rosen for Pace. Look at the patina on that. If you want to make it shorter, of course, you can remove the glass and just use the sideboard. This here is by an artist called Michi Halpern. You'll have to go to Clarke NY just to check my memory there. This is good. This is probably 18th or 19th century. It shows the age in the back of it. It's a memento. Here we have Asian furniture, mother of pearl inlaid, small marble top tables. Here I actually brought these in because I thought they were great, although the market's not too welcoming to brown wood, but these are down-filled, just a lovely size, the tufting in the back, ready to go in the house, looking nice and comfortable, and there's a pair. Once again, this used to be also the bee's knees as well. Fits insert, the papier-mâché tray top table, really wonderful condition. This here I believe is English, satin wood, Adam style, beautifully inlaid. Plenty of mirrors in this sale, look at this big one on top of that, all good size. Moving right along, we have, I would call this sort of Art Nouveau, nice cheval mirror. Carving on top, gilt decorated carving, nicely beveled, good size. This clock here is by a guy called a London clockmaker called Myers, John Myers, in good condition that. We have a pair of these, mahogany, dare I say the word. Here we have, this is a beautiful condition, beautiful commode here, bomb front, inlaid, bronze mounted, as you like it. If you ever want one, now is the time, because they're certainly not in vogue, but they should come back. Once again, another mirror, nice oval. These pair of sconces are really super quality. I'm just going to show them to you. Look at the dog holding the 4. As a matter of fact, Clarke Auction sponsors the Greenwich Dog Show as well, or as one of the sponsors. Nice, the patinated gilt bronze on it. This table here is Danish modern. Look at the grain in this rose. And what's nice is it has 2 big leaves. They're probably 24-inch leaves. Sitting around it, we have 4 Hoffman-style chairs, ebonized. Nice, the demi-lune. Over here we have a pair of these. What they would have done for these a few years ago, we'll see soon. Nice satin wood with the rosewood banding on it. Big door space on them, plenty of viewing. And we have a pair, although we're selling them individually. Set of 12 of these chairs by Mariani. They were sitting around the Leon Rosen dining room set I'm going to show you. This is English, satin wood demi-lune, cross-banded and inlaid as you like it, as Shakespeare would say. Atop that we have this beautiful giltwood mirror, not too old, but nice with the splaying wheat and the flowers. I believe a lot of these sconces we have in this sale are Caldwell. We're going to run down here. Nice lighting in the sale. This large chandelier has a lot of rock crystals on it, and it's a good big size, and it has good age. We have a pair of these. Look at the size, these crackled glass, mid-century. Pair of Louis XV style upholstered ottomans. These chairs, these tables here with the stone top are really nice, sort of after Maison Bagu. Nice with the swirl there and the claw feet, 2-tier. This is Plycraft, as is, but great with the wings on that. Nice to sit down there watching the old TV. Here we have, once again after Maison Bag, nice bronze, gilt bronze bamboo form table and nice with the shaped glass top. This is by Percy Laffer. Bit as is, but it looks for as if it was very comfortable in the day. Brazilian. Our Brazilian has headed to Brazil this week for a holiday, and we wish him the best over there. We have a pair of these. These are really comfy. I've been sort of dozing in them all week. Really comfortable. And you have your ottoman there. Look, wheels away so you can sit comfortably on that. Great patina on these. Here we have this nice tray top table on the bamboo base. These 2 units here, and we have a violin and bow in the set, but these 2 units here sit on top of a wall unit that we have. I'm sure you can see it on Clarke NY, the wall unit. Moving right along here, here's the second of the George Nelson. Herman Miller sit at the top of slatted bench, came from Queens. We have 2 of these, I believe they're Danish after Charles Ames, leather chairs and ottomans. These are sort of modern, but a good mid-century look. There's the second of the 3 Harvey Proba Taza tables. This is super duper for a kid's room. Very summery too. This is by Sticks, I believe done in 1999, ready to go. Here we have this large, look at the marble sides that came from the local estate as it was originally. Moving right up here. Nice pair of mid-century chairs. Sort of have a bit of a Gibbings look to them. This altar table is really nice Art Deco. Look at the nice work, nice patina on this. This table here would be a good bar table. Sort of larger size than usual, nice with the star inlay. I believe it's Theodore Alexander, don't quote me on that. We have antler chandeliers, bronze and patinated chandeliers, and here we have the Leon Rosen table. Just look at the wonderful grain on this table. Great size. It is ready to go straight into the house. And even with these chairs, if you want them, look. Wonderful shine on. Here we have a big, large Theodore Alexander cheval mirror. Nice because the fact that it closes up. Good big size. All the kids can check their clothes before they head to school with you. You can be in the middle and them on the sides. Here we have another demi-dome. This one's older, probably from the 20s. Nice the carved swag inlay, satin wood. Adams style mirror stop on top of it with a nice carving on the top. This chandelier is really great. This is a Sputnik. I believe it's by Schoenhut. It looks like it's got bronze balls, glass. Good weight on it. I would say lit up, it looks great. This is probably Vanini. Everything in this house was Vanini. The woman worked for Vanini. So this was in the house that comes together with two sconces. Look at the glass here. So I don't think it's your regular Kamer. We couldn't find a signature, but beyond this one, because that's what we feel it is. These are contemporary ball form chandeliers. Go to Clarkeny, you'll get the name. This big girl here I picked up in Sag Harbor last week. I believe it's by someone called Abraham. Francoise Abraham. Look at the size of that. Great looking, good to have in the front lobby. This here I believe is by Carl Springer. It's called the Cobra chair. The Cobra skin is a bit off on top. It's got the bronze snakes going up and down it. More mid-century chairs. They will just swing down here. This Stickley Audi table in the sale. Nice with the two leaves. This set is by Dan Johnson. I love this one in the sale too. It has just a great look with the brass trim and the leather center and the ebonizing on it. This finial over here came from Greenwich. Good large size, give you an idea of the size, the right time of the year for it. Great garden decoration outside the house. Little as is, so check the site for that to check conditions. Okay, and over here underneath this very large Bill Mack sculptural painting, we have this beautiful table. Nice carved swags there, but look at the thickness of that bevel marble, nice carving. Ready to go into the house. This piece here has good age. You notice I threw the rug down the ground, lots of rugs in sale. Look at this. Look how well that's made. Sitting on a stand, so the top is separate to stand, so jewelry or anything like that, it's really great for. We have the keys. We have this barometer here, very large, sort of Black Forest carving on it. Some of the stuff you're seeing in the background is waiting for pickup from the last sale. We have this wonderful pair of Burlwood Italian commodes used. And right over at the back here, we've got this neoclassical style bench. Look at that. Moving right along here, we've got pairs of French style chairs. This is a Gothic style cabinet. Just throw a few rugs over there. Look, marble top, beautiful thick bevel marble, nice carving columns, Gothic style. And with that, and without further ado, I'm going to wish everyone a super duper Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all get into the beach and enjoy it and have safe travels, and hopefully we'll see you here June the 2nd, and you can come for previews 4 days prior. Thank you. See you then.
Hi, and welcome to the June 2nd auction preview video of Asian Arts. Here we'll begin with this really wonderful Japanese signed vase of a hawk. But you can see this high relief depiction of the hawk, and it is tethered to this pole. Really beautiful. There is a signature to the underside. Really wonderful example of Japanese art. I wish I knew who the artist was. Came from an important estate, and really it's quite beautiful. From the same estate is this pair of key fret design garlic neck vases. No signature, but they are beautiful, blue and white from the same estate. Again, really exceptional quality. Chinese Fami Rose elephant candlestick, really quite sweet. I love the design, nice vibrant colors. Here is a Chinese Fami Vert dragon brush pot. Here's the underside, and you can just see the beautiful depiction of dragons and flames, etc. This is a seated figure of a Guanyin. There are some enamel losses, but it's really quite nice. She's sitting on a lotus base. Here's the bottom. The back, you can see the enamel losses. Carved wood lid with a beautiful russet and celadon jade carving. Wonderful carving throughout, as you can see, estimated at $600 to $900. Celadon planter or jardiniere with Fami Rose depictions of birds and flowers. So just give you another, and a nice bamboo motif to the body of the vessel. And here is the underside. So there's a 6-character mark to the underside. Unusual Chinese gilt and probably polychrome, some remnants of polychrome decoration to this seated Buddha figure. But what's really nice that it's in 2 pieces. So the lotus base is separate, but really quite nice, probably Ming. Beautiful piece here. Set of 4 Chinese Fami Rose cups, so little stem cups with dragons. Again, just great vibrancy to the colors, really just beautiful design. This is an interesting square shoulder vase, but what's really nice is it's done by 4 different artists. So each scene is a different artist and each is signed in calligraphy and seal stamps. So really quite nice. Large Chinese Fami Vert punch bowl. So you can see the interior of the vase. Here is the exterior, some calligraphy decoration. Here's the underside with a 6-character mark within the double blue ring. A sleeve vase that we have here. So this is Chinese Fami Vert. Figural depictions in an exterior landscape. Here's the underside. One of my favorite lots in the sale is this Chinese Fami Vert lidded bowl. So circular lidded bowl with landscape scenes. But if you can see, and I'm not sure if it's going to translate well, is there's graffito decoration throughout. So there's this beautiful scroll work to all of the pink ground. And here is the underside with a 4-character mark. From a Greenwich, Connecticut estate, we have this peach bloom teapot and carved wood stand. This is from a local estate, is this pair of Chinese Fami Rose enamel decorated lidded jars as lamps and beautiful carved wood bases. These are estimated at $600 to $900. Here's a grouping of 2 snuff bottles. So we have one, this is tourmaline, and then this is an agate. And it's just a beautiful utilization of the russet skin on this carved agate snuff bottle. 2 pieces together, again a carved jade leaf with russet skin, and then a second white jade carving. Here we have a Celadon jade brush washer from the same estate. Really quite beautifully done, and I believe there's a little cute frog on here. So we have a figure, and then here's a little seated frog. Carved jade of a dragon on a plinth form base. Jumping back, this is just one of several pieces of Japanese bronzes in this auction. And this has just a nice, if you just get in here and see the mother of pearl inlay with the silver line work. So really quite nice. Here is the underside. This is a carved stone grouping, so we have a bamboo carved pendant and then this other smaller carving of a seal stamp. Silver mounted carved white jade pendant of a Qiling with foliate surround. Here we have a carved jade pie disc. 3 finials, so there's 2 carved jade finials and then a 3rd green carving. Here we have a crackle glaze vase, so in this kind of lime green color, which is unusual. And here is the underside with a 6-character mark set within a double blue ring, probably of an apocryphal mark. Grouping of quartz carvings, so we have a ring on a carved wood stand, and then 2 other probably rock crystal carvings. 2 silver mounted pendants, Chinese carvings, archaic style carvings. Moving forward, one of the most interesting pieces in the sale is this white carved jade ring with a Qiling, and it's on this silk string with various carvings. We have a polished jade stone or pebble with a blue stopper, a white carved jade pendant, so we have this figural depiction to one side, and on the alternate side is this calligraphy depiction. This is also an interesting lot in the sale from the same estate. This is a carved Chinese jade depiction of a guanyin on this, but it's just a diminutive, unusually tiny size. So that's quite nice at $300 to $500. We have this multicolor enamel decorated cylindrical vessel with a foo dog finial. And then we have this carved stone or jade carving of dragons, but it's in the style of a scholar's rock, which is also quite nice. Chinese Fami Rose dragon vase from a Connecticut estate, so multicolor enamel decoration, really quite pretty. Another vibrant lot in this sale is this Chinese cloisonne vase of flowers, so a vase mounted as a lamp. And then we'll get into some more of our Japanese bronzes. So we have this Japanese bronze basket, really quite nice. A few small condition issues, but really beautifully created. 3 Japanese vases together. Some are signed. Just really quite nice craftsmanship, just nice sleek design to these pieces. Another grouping from the same estate are these 3 vases, and again, there's just some beautiful inlay, just some beautiful work. This one is signed, and then it has this beautiful gold inlay. From a Long Island estate, that we have these 2 carved wood carvings of fruit. So really quite nice, have some age to them, some minor losses. Another piece of Japanese bronze work in this sale. Again, just a beautiful design with these large oversized handles, just nice curvature to this piece. Another gilt bronze Chinese Buddha, seated Buddha on double lotus base, some probably Ming, but really quite nice. Here's the back side. Here's the underside. Another carved jade piece in the front on a carved wood stand. This is a goose or a duck with some russet skin. Also these 2 squat vases. So just beautiful modeled work to this piece, and then we have the sang de boeuf. And another carved jade lidded vessel in the sale. We had 2 great successes a couple months ago, and this is in the same vein. So we have this beautiful food dog finial, nice archaic style to the carvings. And then moving on to a gilt bronze standing Buddha on lotus base. Came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. Really just an attractive piece. And this is one of my favorites of the sale. So again, this is from our Japanese bronze estate, but really just so tall in size, nice slender look. And this is ex Naga Gallery. So this is the box. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a label to the top, which is why I kept it and why I put it here. Oops. So you can just see here that it is from Naga Galleries. It fits perfectly inside. So that's quite nice. And that's estimated at $600 to $900. And then we'll end here with this wonderful lacquered table. And if you just take a close-up look here of all of the carvings, so there's jade carvings, there's carnelian, there's some cloisonne pendants, really just beautiful design, nice example of a Chinese table. And that wraps it up for our Asian art selection for the June 2nd sale, and we hope to see you there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clarke Auction Gallery Summer Sizzler Sale. Here's the first rug I'd like to share with you today. It is a spectacular vintage Chinese rug. It features an exquisite design in blue and white and cream, crafted from finest silk from the Orient and showcasing intricate hand-knotted details. Now this carpet is finely hand-knotted from luxurious silk as well, and it's showcasing exquisite craftsmanship and intricate patterns that reflect its timeless elegance. Here we have a palace-sized carpet. It features a finely hand-knotted design with vibrant red field adorned with intricate floral patterns, showcasing exquisite craftsmanship. This hand-knotted carpet features a rich palette of earthy tones and hues, showcasing intricate designs and exceptional craftsmanship, perfect for adding a touch of elegance to any space. This Saruk rug, originating from Iran, is characterized by a dense pile and a rich color palette. Saruk carpets are often feature intricate floral motifs, geometric patterns, and elaborate borders such as we have here. What do I have here that's all rolled up and ready to go to your home? Why, it's a Benny O'Reilly Moroccan rug with its stylish color palette. Be sure to visit it online. Lot number 317. Up next is a Kerman style carpet. Just look at the intricate, arabesque, and delicate motif. And what do we have sitting central on this rug? By God, just take a look at this behemoth, ladies and gentlemen. And right behind it and beyond, just look at a sampling of all the fine carpets that are rolled and ready to go right to your home. All right, this next rug is a masterpiece of Persian rug weaving. Originating from the ancient city of Kerman and southeastern Iran is this spectacular Kerman carpet. Here's a beautiful pink hand-knotted carpet that evokes a sense of nostalgia and timeless beauty. Here's a rug with softened hues, intricate patterns, and delicate craftsmanship that really shine through, telling the story of its rich history. Take a look at this Uşak carpet, originating from the historic region of Uşak in western Anatolia, Turkey. It's a masterpiece of Turkish carpet weaving. Just look at that bold geometric design. This carpet, adorned with hues of blue, pink, and teal, embodies a harmonious fusion of colors, creating a captivating visual feast for the eyes. This rich jewel-toned carpet is intertwined to create a captivating tapestry of color, evoking a sense of luxury and opulence. Just look at this deep, rich color palette, ladies and gentlemen. Breathtaking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can't have an auction without militaria, so why don't you feast your eyes upon this absolutely exquisite Argentine Model 1898 Cavalry Saber. This is a number matching piece, ladies and gentlemen, so the scabbard and the blade match. Everything's original. What a piece. Moving right along, we have a Japanese signed Jumanji Yari, or spear, with papers, ladies and gentlemen. This is an amazing piece. I have all the information, a plethora of photographs online. Be sure to check it out. Here we go to watches. Oh my God, I'm so fortunate, ladies and gentlemen, to offer you yet another Cartier Panther 18 karat gold watch with a diamond case and bezel, differing from the one that I had last month, which was previously sold with a diamond dial and a diamond bracelet. This is the 27mm medium model, ladies and gentlemen. What a great watch. Moving right along here. Vintage Rolex, just take a look at that. That's incredible. Right over here, beautiful ladies Rolex, exquisite. I've got a Michelle watch here, ladies and gentlemen, with a diamond bezel executed in stainless. Absolutely exquisite watch here, ladies and gentlemen. Gold. What that said, another gold watch, ladies this time. Moving right along, this is a Tiffany signed dial here. What do I have here in the center? An absolutely exquisite Cartier, ladies and gentlemen, Santos watch. Look at that watch, absolutely beautiful. Right along to an encased postage stamp. Drake's, ladies and gentlemen, hard to find. This is a great one. Take a look at that. What do I have next to offer? How about 3 lots of continental currency, ladies and gentlemen? This is the money that built our country, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along, I have to have some pens. Here's an oblique Mont Blanc pen with a 14 karat yellow gold nib. Right along here, a collection of 8, that's right, 8 Aurora Desi pens. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's one of these in the Museum of Modern Art. So that's 8 of them, all cased, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you going to find another grouping like that? All right, that about wraps it up for me. I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you here on June 2nd at Clarke Auction Gallery, beginning at 10 a.m. Happy bidding.
Hi there, welcome to Clarke Auction's June 2nd Fine Art Auction Preview. I'm going to share with you some of the highlights and interesting works in the sale. I'm going to start with this lovely painting over here by the Scottish artist Edward Arthur Walton. He is a German-trained artist, funny enough, but became a Glasgow boy, and he is a wonderful artist in his technique, almost like a spackling of the art. And this painting is lot 51 in our sale and has an estimate of $3,000 to $5,000. Now going up in the column here, we go to Rockport, Massachusetts, to the artist William Lester Stevens. He's a post-impressionist artist, and this looks to be like an autumnal view in the Berkshires, possibly. Now we've been fortunate again to have several works by the African-American artist Vincent D. Smith, and we have 2 here. We have one from 1970, and it's dealing with the Panthers, 21 in 1970, and it's a lovely work on paper here. And we've got the another smith here called Harlem Nights, Shadows in Harlem, and this is also done in the 1970s. We now move on to a large work by an unknown artist. It's a German expressionist work, and the interesting thing about this work, it was owned by the industrialist and art connoisseur Brooks McCormick. He was the president and the last of the McCormicks to head up International Harvester, and this was given to a friend. It is a bit as is, and you can see that we have a few holes in it on the lower right-hand side that were probably from a wild party shot with a BB gun. And this is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. We now have some more Vincent D. Smiths. We've got the Sidewalk Prophet here, done also in the 70s. And above that, we have a watercolor by Smith of some incarcerated figures behind bars. We're going to move now to a really interesting work by Worthington Rittridge, one of the seminal Hudson Valley School artists. He was originally born in Springfield, Ohio, and this picture has been in the family for a long time, so it does have some blooming in the varnish. So I really recommend that you look at the pictures online or come into the auction and view it for yourself. We've got an auction estimate of $4,000 to $6,000. Now moving down, we go to the artist Glenn O'Coleman. Funny enough, he was also born in Springfield, Ohio, but moved to New York and worked with the Ashcan School artist Shin and such. And he's known for views in New York City, but this looks to be possibly when he went to Cuba. The Whitney Museum also has a painting from his trip to Cuba. Now we're moving on from the world of Cuba to the print world of Robert Motherwell. We've got a great collection of prints by 1960s era artists such as Motherwell, and this is Automation A. This is estimated at $3,000 to $5,000. We're now going to swing around and go to Alexander Calder. This is also from the 60s. I believe it's about 1965, and it's number 12 of 90, and it's called The Saws. This is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Moving along in the front room here, we have some more Vincent D. Smith works, and we move over to two other prints as we come down by constructionists, two German artists named Pfeiffer and Rudolph. These were also done in the 60s and purchased in the October Gallery in Chicago. Moving along, we go to the world of Lucio Ranunzi, an Italian artist who worked in Italy and traveled extensively in South America. And he's known for these Leger Modigliani type figures. This is estimated at $600 to $900. Above that, we have an artist we've had a lot here at Clarke is Charles Levier, and this is a lovely still life with buildings in the background, estimated $1,000 to $1,500. We move on to another print by Joan Miro, and this is actually titled The Woman. It's a lovely print by Miro, and it's signed and also edition number. And I believe we're talking about an estimate of maybe $600 to $900. The last thing we have here is another print. This is an African American. This is by Walter Williams, and it's called The Cockfight. And this is of an edition of 200, and this is number 184. And then it's a fabulous image there. And we have an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500 for lot 9. Here we are in the main room, and I'd like to share with you one of the highlights of the sale, which is this Andy Warhol, Chairman Mao, done in 1972. It's number 70 from an edition of 250. It's estimated at a mere $3,000 to $5,000 because of its condition. We do have some issues with the paper. There's some wrinkles, there's some tears, and it's likely that it was exposed to a lot of water or moisture. But it's still a fabulous, strong image by the seminal artist. We're now going to kind of pan along and move along with the sale, we've got Views Photography, Venice, Vasarely, Cubist kind of works, and futuristic works. We've got our favorite local Charles Fazzino, one of his works, 3D serigraphs. And then we've got artists from Yugoslavia, and we've got landscapes from, again, like the Hudson River, and large-scale works. We've got female artists painting still lifes, and magical landscapes. And we have other artists like Humphrey doing the tenements, French paintings. So here we are with a portrait of the Lady of Sorrows in the manner of Bartolome Esteban Murillo. This is a fabulous work. It's unlined and as is, fresh to the market, and we have an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500. I'd now like to share with you some of the interesting photography that we have in the sale. And I'm going to start with this grouping by the artist, French-American artist Elliot Erwitt. He was a fascinating artist and had a lot of good humor in his photography. A lot of these are done in the 1970s, and each of them are pencil signed on the reverse, and some of them are editioned. He just passed away in 2023, unfortunately, but we've got a great selection of his work, and we have an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500, which I think is a real bargain for such a collection. We're now going to move on to The Roaring Lion by Yusuf Karsh of Sir Winston Churchill, done in 1941 when he was visiting Canada. This is one of the smaller size editions, but it's an early printing with Karsh's signature in the lower right-hand corner. And once again, I can't show you everything in the sale, so be sure to go to our website, clarkeny.com, or come into the sale and preview things in person 3 days prior from 12 to 6. The sale is on Sunday at 10, and I wish you all the best at the auction.
Hi, and welcome to our June 2nd auction video preview of silver and jewelry. Here we have a pair of Reed and Barton Francis I sterling candlesticks. Really quite nice, perfect for any dining table or event. Here we have a very heavy 916 Portuguese silver tea service with tray. Really very ornate scroll design, shell decoration, really quite beautiful. A more contemporary grouping of silver in this sale is this Hans Hansen Baronet sterling flatware set. So really quite nice sleek lines, really quite beautiful. From a local estate, we have this dog form stirrup cup, which I just love. Really beautiful detailing. You can see the collar here, it is marked. And then over to some Italian silver, we have this Buccellati sterling artichoke form lighter. So if you flip it over, you can see that it is a lighter, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. Now moving on to some Southwest sterling jewelry. We have this grouping, so it's 5 cuff form bracelets, all Southwest. We have some incised decoration of bears, turquoise shadowback style pendants, some turquoise inlay, really quite nice. This is a signed grouping from the same estate of 3 cuff bracelets inlaid with a pair of earrings, and these are all by the artist Robert Drozd. This is an Albert Begay sterling and inlaid ring, really quite nice. And he's a well-known Southwest artist. And this is a collection of turquoise and silver Southwest jewelry. Really quite interesting is this ring here. It is signed with a central opal. Turquoise nuggets, really quite beautiful. We have some coral with gilt inlay, really quite nice. And this is a La Paglia 4-piece sterling tea set with a serving tray. You can see that this is reminiscent of George Jensen blossom pattern, but really quite beautiful and in good condition. Another grouping of continental silver in the sale is this German 800 silver, very large, very heavy flatware service. So a really big collection. This is estimated at $5,000 to $7,000 and came in on from one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal clients. And this is a silver plate grouping, but this is Christoffel, so this is the pearls pattern, really quite nice. Many of the pieces still in the original wrapping. We're going to jump over here to our last piece of silver that I'm presenting, and this is a George Jensen acanthus pattern sterling flatware service. Really quite nice service for 12, I believe. And this is estimated 2,000 to 3,000. And now we'll jump back and we'll start off our jewelry. So this is a wonderful collection of, this is a silver scent bottle, so gilt silver with inlaid stones, a multi-strand pearl bracelet with a 14 karat gold and multicolored gem clasp, and then this pearl rope form necklace. 2 14 karat gold rings, one with diamonds, one with emeralds and diamonds. This is a pair of 18 karat gold Tiffany & Company hoop earrings, really quite nice, perfect for summer. A Chinese inspired turquoise and carved pendant necklace. Both of these bracelets are lotted individually, but they are by Margot de Taxco. Really unusual, this one. So beautiful enamel work to the scroll design. And then this we have seen before, and this is the snake necklace bracelet that I just love. Each are estimated at 300 to 500. This is a 14 karat gold enamel and diamond bracelet, really quite beautiful. Looks Russian to me, but we weren't able to identify the mark. And then a grouping of rings, so enamel rings and colored gems set in gold. These are 2 individual groupings. They're both from a Maronec estate. So this is diamonds and colored gems. This is colored gems and clear gems. And these are both lotted individually at $400 to $600 each. Some nice sized diamonds in this grouping. This is from a Danbury, Connecticut estate, and this is an 18 karat gold bracelet with marquee cut diamonds. There are a few stones missing, but a lot of diamond weight here. Art Deco platinum brooch with diamonds, old European cut and single cut. We have this suite here, so it is a wedding ring and an engagement ring. Really quite nice. And an 18 karat gold Mabe pearl and diamond cocktail ring. Moving on, we'll have this grouping of 3 Toboga chains, 14 karat gold, really quite nice, really an essential part of anyone's jewelry wardrobe. This is a beautiful gold floral form bracelet with central colored gems, most surely rubies. A collection of figural brooches, so we have Art Nouveau, an insect, this kind of clover shape with a diamond, ruby, and sapphire, and a wishbone form brooch. A Cartier 14 karat gold pendant or charm, and it's a car with 2 lovers in the back seat. We have this really sweet diamond ring, and these are all pieces of antique jewelry from the same estate, each lotted individually. We have this 14 karat gold lapis and enamel pendant in the Etruscan Revival style. This is an 18 karat gold and diamond ring. This is a 15 karat gold turquoise and seed pearl ring, and this is a really wonderful 20 karat enamel diamond and pearl ring. Really quite beautiful. All wonderful examples of antique jewelry. 14 karat gold from our Danbury estate once again is this nugget or modernist form bracelet. This is one of several 14 karat gold and carved scarab bracelets. Nice vintage, love these bracelets. This is a multicolored gem, diamond, and coral brooch. This is a Tiffany & Company 14 karat gold bypass style bracelet. Really just a nice easy bracelet to put on and great quality. This is a collection of 8 thimbles, most of them with later applied bails so they can be used as pendants or charms. This came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. It's a wonderful pendant of a marquee cut diamond weighing approximately 75 points. This again is from our Danbury estate. So this is an emerald beaded or polished beaded necklace, graduated in size, and it comes along with an angel skin coral necklace and a salmon coral necklace, and this carved rose quartz brooch. This is a beautiful, in the style of Schlumberger for Tiffany ring, and it does display wonderful diamonds, beautiful quality, 1,000 to 1,500. This is a Chaumet 18 karat gold and diamond bug form brooch. These are a pair of 18 karat gold diamond and sapphire earrings, nice little huggy earrings. Beautiful hinged bracelet in gold with diamonds, kind of an Art Deco-y kind of influence to the way the diamonds are set, but really quite nice. This is a large 14 karat gold color gem and diamond ring. Very sweet 14 karat gold white diamond flanked by yellow diamonds. Really quite beautiful. The yellow diamonds have a beautiful color to them. This is a diamond tennis bracelet, diamond and emerald tennis bracelet. We have a wonderful charm bracelet up ahead. An interesting lot in this sale. So this is a phenomenal gem called Alexandrite that changes color, and it is accompanied by this GIA grading report, and you can see here, this is the diamonds, this is the colors that it alternates between. So it's this green and this gray purple, but really so unusual to find one, and it is a decent size surround of diamonds set in 14 karat gold. Actually, I'm sorry, this is 18 karat gold. A collection again from a Connecticut estate. We have this retro vintage bicolor gold and gem floral form bracelet. This is silver, banded agate, and quartz. This is a Scottish style brooch with colored gems, and this is a gold and moonstone brooch. Two vintage brooches here, so we have gold and blue enamel, and then this wonderful cat brooch that displays multicolored gems. This is 14 karat gold hinge bracelet with enamel decoration. This is a very large 14 karat gold mesh bracelet, which is just so beautiful, and again such a testament to quality when it is able to articulate like this. Collection of costume jewelry. So we have large bird form brooches, floral brooches. This is Miriam Haskell. Several are signed. There is some silver jewelry. This is Taxco, so really just a nice grouping again from our Danbury estate. This is estimated at $300 to $500. This is Peruvian 18 karat gold at $2,000 to $3,000. Each little pendant displays these wonderful scenes with llamas. And again, that's from a Connecticut estate. Collection of antique jewelry. We have colored gems and diamonds. This is moonstone and colored stone. This is a wonderful platinum ring displaying a pearl surrounded by diamonds. We're going to jump forward to it from the same estate from our Alexandrite. This is a wonderful natural opal that measures slightly over 17 carats, and it is surrounded by sapphires and diamonds on a chain. It's really just such a great necklace. Really, if we just rock this back and forth gently, you can see the really beautiful play of color that this opal displays. Beautiful piece, $2,500 to $3,500. Jumping back here, we have this Renaissance style 14 karat gold pendant with gems and pearls. This is an Albert T-bar style vest chain, pair of 14 karat gold cufflinks, a platinum wedding band. This is 15 karat gold with turquoise and pearls, an Italian 14 karat gold necklace. One of my absolute favorite lots in the sale. This is Deco. It's platinum. It has a sugarloaf amethyst that is just to die for, and it is flanked by these tiered diamond baguettes, straight baguettes. Absolutely beautiful. This is estimated at $600 to $900. And next door, so we have these two settings that are missing stones, and the stones are currently at GIA, so I can actually give you the specs on these diamonds. So this is a platinum setting, and it will hold a 2.22 carat round brilliant cut that is F color and SI1 clarity. And next door we have this bicolor gold ring, and it will hold a 1.64 marquee cut diamond that is J color and VS2 clarity. Those reports will be picked up early next week, so all of the details will be available on our website. We have this wedding suite, so an engagement ring and a wedding band. Up ahead we have these two gold rings, 14 karat gold. One is a carved bloodstone intaglio, the other is a lapis polished gem. Three cocktail rings, all most probably smoky quartz and 14 karat gold. Jumping forward, we have this grouping of just kind of decorative gold, so a pair of diamond and gold earrings, this overlapping band with pave diamond accents, and a feather form brooch. Next door we have these two diamond rings. This one is Tiffany platinum and 18 karat gold and just needs a little stone to sit in the prongs. We have these from our Connecticut estate, our two 14 karat gold and carved scarab bracelets. And jumping ahead from a separate estate, we have this pair of 14 karat gold Italian chain link bracelets. Another grouping of antique jewelry that's quite nice. We have this 14 karat gold necklace displaying these scrolling openwork pendants accented by pearls. This is a little gilt metal and green cabochon brooch, and then this is a wonderful little cat's eye chrysoberyl surrounded by diamond ring. From this is a New York estate, same as our, actually these two should live next to each other because they came from the same estate and look great together, but the necklace is a blue faceted pear-shaped gem with diamond accents and a 14 karat gold chain. Collection of Victorian jewelry. Several pieces do display Victorian hair lockets. This is a grouping of gold and colored gem, 14 and 18 karat gold, leaf form earrings, and this foliate form brooch. A wonderful bypass style 14 karat gold ring with faceted blue gems. 2 signed brooches by a contemporary artist. This is a 14 karat gold crown form ring with diamond accents, which is so sweet. Multi-strand pearl bracelet with a 14 karat gold clasp. 2 gold chains, one displaying several carved cornelian pendants and a rope twist necklace. Another tennis bracelet. And then we'll jump over here to this wonderful Art Deco period filigree and diamond necklace, 300 to 500, and we will end our selection of jewelry and silver with this 2-piece suite of multi-strand pearl necklace, multi-strand pearl bracelet. But what's really wonderful are these clasps, which display a panther's head accented by colored gems and diamonds. The 2 pieces are together at 400 to 600. And that wraps it up for our selection of jewelry and silver in the June 2nd sale, and we hope to see you there.